nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Paulo Orlando is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Batting third.
At the plate, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Phillips onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
This one's flared out toward left. Rosario has a play, 1 out. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Softly hit out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Striding in, Matt Kemp. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping up now, number 16. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Young Hope Park. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Here's short, hit hard, right to him. Phillips for one. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Batting sixth.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Jock.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler
Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. Two quick outs. Now batting, Brandon Phillips, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bottom of the second here with no score. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Rich Hill. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Santana will go over to first here. Fastball called for strike 2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And that one stayed up a little high. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and into the box, Chris Jimenez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. Villar moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, Irvin Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single in his first try. A chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Orlando.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
Stepping up to the plate,
Center fielder.
Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that standing in, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Right fielder. Jock.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Herrera will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering to him stays upstairs. No runs, 3. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little.
Santana comes set. Needs a strike here on 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adams.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eddie Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Chris Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson over to his left. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Irvin Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Irvin Santana.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ender.
Ball 1.
Inciarte.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Herrera.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Pereira is on his way home. On Kemp's throw is a dandy. He is out at the plate. Ready once again, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Swing and he pops him up over 20. Out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Peterson.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Park is there, and they breeze through this. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the
hit in 2 tries so far.
Eddie
got him to reach
Rosario.
out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Irvin Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The Dozier for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Luis
Romero.
into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off with a
He'll
twin.
have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Flying toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Hit back toward the mound. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Brian Dozier now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Herrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Young-Ho Park. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. 3 runs already home here. Hard on the ground towards short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scorched to third. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Ender.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando going back to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Standing in, number 16. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Luis Cora. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cora.
And he'll step off. Jorge Soler.
Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 16, Jorge Soler.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number
now
2.
to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a little tapper. Nobody out, runner on first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground, left side. Phillips for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, Paulo Orlando. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Buddy Bashirs will take the ball now.
Minnesota.
Now in the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Herrera moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And